Hey everyone, it's Jamie Slays and I'm here with another exciting video. So it's going to be a short one, but I was just making a video for the new Synergy PV6505 module, and then I got a message from someone on Instagram showing me this. The Gibson Kirk Hammett 1979 Flying V. So this was announced today, I think literally like 2 to 3 hours ago. Yes, that's the price. $14,999 dues, and I think it looks pretty cool. I don't know if I've got $14,999, $15,000 to buy one. I might get to try one eventually, possibly, but buying one I'm not sure. So this is actually, you know, cheap compared to his Les Paul Greenie, which is $20,000, and there's also I think a $50,000 version. But yeah, as you can see on the screen, it comes with a cool flight case, and I think it's one of the Murphy Labs relics, so it looks like his actual guitar. So Kirk has had a Flying V for a while, and I think he's had that one ever since, and they've reliced it, as you can see on the screen as I scroll through, to look like that model, which is cool, I guess, because they're doing a lot of work and there's a lot of attention to detail. One thing I do like actually is on this picture you can see like the masking tape on the back for strap rubbing, I guess, and they've kept that on there and even rubbed off a bit where it shows, I guess, like a belt buckle would rub off. But yeah, here's the specs for anyone who's interested. It has a Kirk Hammett V profile on the neck. The nut material is Corian. The scale length, the fret count, only 22 frets. I'm a 24 fret boy myself. Indian rosewood. Joint is glued in set neck, so yeah, it's not a neck through or a bolt on. Let's have a look at, I know that, oh, you can see here we go. Metallica fans worldwide are familiar with Kirk Hammett's 1979 Flying V. It was Kirk's first Gibson and established his passion for Gibson guitars. Its purchase was inspired by famous Flying V players Kirk admired, and because he was looking for a fuller sound, and what a sound. Kirk still plays the original guitar to this day and used it on all early Metallica guitar albums. Or Metallica albums even, including Kill 'Em All, Ride the Lightning, Master of Puppets and Justice for All, and the Black Album, making it one of the most important heavy metal guitars of all time. See, I didn't know that actually, that's quite interesting. Only 200 were handmade by the expert luthiers of the Gibson Custom Shop in Nashville, Tennessee, artfully aged to match the original by the Murphy Lab. The included certificate of authenticity photo is signed by him as well. So, I mean, if you were to buy a Metallica signature of anything, like even a piece of paper, it probably cost you quite a lot. So actually $14,999 is not too bad. I don't have that kind of money, so for me it's not in my price range. One thing I actually do like is this. I have a Epiphone Flying V here at the moment, and the strap block is here and then underneath here, and this one on the screen seems to be further down to here, and I quite like that because I've noticed that it kind of tilts the guitar forward based on where the strap block is. But let's look at the Andertons website, because I know they've actually got 4. So they weigh various weights, as you see here: 6.2 pounds, 7 pounds, 6.5 pounds, and 6.4 pounds. And here are some real life pictures. I think it does look really cool. Like you can see the relicing at the top up here. Ah, it's like a slideshow. Oh, cool! They've even got things like the cracks in the pick guard. So they do have a big attention to detail. They did this similar thing with, oh that's cool, with the Greenie as well. They have it like rusted and that kind of stuff. I just came back from Japan and I saw a few guitars that were like rusty looking relic ones, and they had like green parts on the metal and those kind of things. But yeah, as you can see here, it's crazy because it's probably less work than actually getting someone like Kirk to play it and relic it. That's quite a cool detail on there. They've put in, I guess, the original tuning pegs and then also taken them out and then swapped them for the ones that he would have switched them to, the Charlotte ones I think. So they've got the original indentation of the kind of traditional Gibson style ones. So that's quite cool attention to detail actually. I love guitars that have, like, you know, road rash and marks. So lots of my guitars, even after like a week or two, have dents and scratches. And then I kind of like it, and my good friend Oliver always says, now it's good because you don't have to feel precious about it because you're not worried and it's got its first scratch and that kind of thing. So I'm not too fussed about this kind of stuff. I don't necessarily love the idea of buying one that's been made to be relicked like this. Slightly different because it's a signature one and it's a band that I really like. So if James Hetfield had a 1984 Explorer that was relic, I guess I probably would want one. But I would rather buy one that's like cleaner and then just kind of, you know, damage it over time. So yeah, here's the authenticity in the signature. That's awesome. You actually get a real signature from him. Oh cool, there you go. There's the weight to show how much it weighs. There's the swag bag, I guess. Oh, that's a cool bag. That might in itself sell for quite a lot, because this is stuff you only get with the guitar. So yeah, the Andertons have got 4. I'll have to drop Lee a message and say, hey mate, can I come and play one? I don't know if he'll let me, because obviously they're 15 grand, but you never know, he might do. What pickups does it actually have in it? Does it have his own ones? Gibson T-type humbuckers. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if, I guess, has Kirk changed his? Kirk Hammett Flying V 1979. Let's see if in his one does he, because I'm guessing it's this one here. This one. I think he's put EMGs in his, hasn't he? It looks like it in the picture. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, isn't it that one? He's put a pick guard on it. Is that the same? Yeah, it's that one, isn't it? Yeah, that's the iconic one. So yeah, I guess, as you see there, there's EMGs in that. So you could always take the pickups out and swap them over. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So that was pretty much all I wanted to hop on for and talk about. I wanted to just showcase it with you guys for some of you who haven't seen it. Thanks to my friend on Instagram for sending me a message, because without him I probably wouldn't have seen it straight away. And thanks to Gibson for making a guitar that I probably won't ever be able to afford or ever play. So if you enjoyed the video, leave it a like, because then I know you love it when I do stuff like this, jumping straight on my computer and making videos about new guitars. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, because then you'll know when I post new videos. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you think of this guitar. Would you get yourself one? Can you afford one? And I'll see you guys next week for some more videos.